Ladies and gents, NTV here with some more Twilight Princess. Last episode we did some stuff with a special guest, and this episode we are going to go down here into the Cave of Ordeals. And I'm not that prepared. I only have 2 healing items really because I'm not using my Fairy's Tears, but yep. Let's go inside. This is gonna be fun. Your power is a gift given only to those with confidence to wield it. Okay, now things are being sped up here. The Cave of Ordeals, what this place is, it's pretty much a battle dungeon. Defeat the enemies in a room, progress through the next room, and so on and so forth. There's no healing items, except for a few hearts you can dig up in certain floors. But yep, my strategy here in this dungeon, at least early on, is to use the magic armor that I have, and yeah, that's just to conserve hearts, because the reason I'm doing this, because even though it might seem like a kind of pansy strategy, the reason I'm doing this is to make sure I have full hearts to do a great spin if I ever need it. So yeah, but this place really isn't that bad. I mean, there's no way to refill up on items in this dungeon, or battle dungeon place, so yeah, that's a thing, but the prize you get at the very end is very worth it, kind of, maybe, if you think it's worth it, but yeah. Like, the prize you get at the end, I'm not gonna, I'll spoil it, whatever. You get some Fairy's Tears, because normally, you can only have 1 bottle at a time, unless you go through the Cave of Ordeals, at which point they give you another one for another bottle, but yeah. So, that's pretty much it for how this place goes, but that's my strategy. Magic armor when I need it, and then take it off when I'm safe. But it does drain rupees quite a bit. Welcome, hero, to the Cave of Ordeals. I am the Great Fairy. I reign over all fairies of this realm. Jeez, your text goes by slow. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to Ordon Spring. From this point on, you will have need of the ancient power. Yeah, you need... What item do you need? You need the spinner to move on. Okay. And we can just talk to this Great Fairy to warp back to the entrance of this place. Okay, back to speeding up. Every 10 floors there's a Great Fairy, and yeah. Or the same Great Fairy, I guess, because this is the only Great Fairy that appears in this game. But yeah, this place, like, really, if you play your cards right, it's not that difficult at all. But yeah, you're gonna need the spinner to progress through, so be careful of that. And also in this dungeon, there's 2 rooms with rare chews, so that gives you an opportunity for rare chew jelly, which is pretty much the equivalent of Fairy's Tears, just with a different name. But the Fairy's Tears, in my opinion, are more valuable because, yeah, harder to get. But yeah, like I said before, the magic armor does drain rupees like you wouldn't believe. Like, look how fast my rupee count is draining, even though this video, or this part of the video is sped up, but whatever, whatever. And also, this dungeon does have 3 postals. It has the last 3 postals that I want to get, so, or that I need to get before I get them all, which is exciting because I can finally put this long side quest of postals to rest. And another strategy I do in the Cave of Ordeals, as you can see, is whenever I leap down, I use a jump strike, just in case I ever get lucky with it. Oh, here's the first impo for me to kill. But yeah, there's... Yeah, I tend to usually jump strike, but that's a thing. And yay, only 2 more postals left in this game. That's exciting. And this is one of the rooms with a rare shoe, but I did not get it in time, which is a shame, but whatever. It happens. I don't think I've ever gotten the rare shoe in the Cave of Ordeals. But, oh well. It's not like I'm complaining or anything, because I'm here for Fairy's Tears. I'm impressed that you made it this far, hero. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to Faron Spring. Jeez, this text. Please go by faster. Okay, and now we're gonna need the Dominion Rod, if I remember. Oh, no, Ball and Chain. The Dominion Rod is the next one. Whoops. Okay, well, blah blah blah. We can warp back if we need to do anything or heal or whatever, but I'm not doing that, so back to speeding up. Yeah, as you can see, every 10 floors there's a Great Fairy, and she's going to release fairies into the springs. So next up is going to be the it was Faron. Hold up. Ordon Spring, Faron Spring, Elden Spring is next. Okay. Oh, and this room has a dig spot for hearts. Okay. 3 hearts, not bad, brought me back to full. But yeah, and let's see, that means also in the 50th floor, after you get the Great Fairy's Tears, the Great Fairy will appear in the other springs to give you Great Fairy's Tears if you run out, because you can only have 1 bottle at a time unless you go through the Cave of Ordeals multiple times. But yeah. Oh, and these rooms here with the Boko or the Bulblin Archers, those are annoying rooms, especially if you're trying to keep full health, because yeah. But here, like, the Cave of Ordeals lets you try out some really cool things. This is how I found out that the Ball and Chain is actually effective against the Re-Dead Knights, and that the Claw Shot helps against the Skulltulas. But yeah, you actually could learn a lot from repeatedly fighting enemies in the Cave of Ordeals, especially if you want to be very frugal with items, because I'm doing my best to make sure I don't use bombs or arrows unless it would really, really help. Let's see, this room, nothing special. But yeah. Now, the earlier rooms, like I said, they are easier, but the later rooms, that's when things start to really kick it with the difficulty. Yep, we know you're impressed. Just release the fairies into the Elden Spring. Please, text go by faster. Why did I not press the A button to make it go faster? Ah, whatever. Okay, now we're gonna need the Dominion Rod to progress through. Yeah, also, if you were to leave this place and then come back, the enemies would respawn, so yeah. Okay. So this room, oh, yep, that has a little, the BMO statues. So, sniping from the top is a very good strategy. Let's see. Also, in this place, it does get harder if you go through a second time, which I will be showing off later on, but I want to make sure that I have a full heart container before then. It's just the reason I'm doing it now is because I'm confident in my abilities to get through this place without a full set of heart containers. And here's the second postal of the Cave of Ordeals, which is also the second to last one, which is exciting. And Ball and Chain. Ball and Chain helps a lot. Well, yay, that one's dead. And oh, there's a whole lot of, oh, I missed a Chew Jelly. Oh yeah, there are rooms with these stupid ghost rats that weigh you down, which is annoying. Especially, like, there's one later on in the room with enemies that can freeze you, and that is probably my least favorite room in the entire place. It's not this room. But yeah, rooms with the enemies that can freeze you are probably the worst in this place because, I don't know, I just think they're that bad. Oh, and these stupid chill foes guys, too, those are annoying. See, they're starting to throw in the more difficult enemies, but I can make it through. I mean, I already did, this video is already done, and I'm going to be doing post-commentary, so, yeah. Okay, let's just move on. This room, this is one of the more annoying rooms too! Yep, a lot of freezing shenanigans. These freezards, I think they're called, those things are annoying. I don't know, these giant ice-breathing, freezing monster guys. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 dark nuts here, which means we're at the end of... We're almost at the Great Fairy, and this room has a silver rupee if you dig in the middle. I don't know how I know that, I just do. And I'm not even like halfway done with my hearts yet. That's quite some good progress. Okay, well, this one's dead. Silver rupee, and let's go talk to the Great Fairy again. And this time, she's gonna be releasing fairies into the Lanera Spring, which is the last spring out of the 4 in this game. All that's left is to complete this place, because we are pretty close. Yeah, from this point on, blah blah blah. We're going to need a double claw shot. Double claw shots? Whatever. We're almost done, which is good. Okay, home stretch. Oh, and this room has the whatever these things are. Forgot. No, they're not. Armos Knights? Yeah, Armos Knights. That's what they are. At least this gives you a chance to take them all out one at a time, since they activate when you get close to them. So that's a good thing to be wary of. But yeah, things are gonna start to get harder, and I don't know, I think I'm ready for that. I mean, maybe if I played my cards right, I could have gotten through this place the second time without 20 hearts, but I don't want to take my chances. Plus, I was kind of burnt out after doing this place. I didn't want to do it again, like, right after. But I will be doing it again at some point in the future. Ooh, and this room has some Bulblin archers, which are stupid enemies for this place because they're annoying. But magic armor is good, and I'm almost out of rupees. Oh well. Oh, and here is the very last postal. And against these Dinoflows, the Bomblings are like the best way to get rid of them. Otherwise, I would never use Bomblings. But yep, there's all 60 postals. That's good. All that's left to do is see a Giovanni after this. And there's a rare chew in this room, because you can see it sparkling up top there, but spoilers, I don't get it no matter how hard I tried, because Re-Dead Knights are stupid. Oh well. Stupid Re-Dead Knights. There's more rare chews in this game. I don't think I've actually showed any. That is something to keep note of, but hearts are also a good thing. Okay, and let's just kill these. I think this room has ghost rats. I think. Yep. That's this room is probably... Yeah, this is the annoying room, because ghost rats and freezing things. Not necessary. Oh well. At least I wasn't wearing the Zora armor, because I would have been dead by then. Oh, this is the 47th room, so 48th room, because 2 Aralphos and a Dark Knight, and then the very last room with enemies is right after this, which is 3 Dark Nuts, which is a pain. Actually, not really. Because the best way to take out Dark Nuts is to take them on one at a time. So, yeah. But this room is annoying. But the Dark Nut really is not a threat. It's like, really, it's the Aralphos. Really, all you need to do with the Dark Nut is use the... It's not the Helm Splitter, it's the Backslice. Okay, last room before the final room with the Great Fairy. Which is awesome. And I don't think I even used the fairy that I had here, or the blue potion. Which is great. I don't think I've ever gone through this place without using a healing item before. So, that's exciting. And, come on, you're almost dead. You're almost dead. Okay, last Dark Nut left, and I'm pretty much golden now. I mean, I would be golden if I used the Fairy's Tears, but the point is not to use them. Anyways, Great Fairy time. You cleared many ordeals. How impressive. In praise of your courage, I will give you this blessing. Yay! Great Fairy's Tears! Time to go through this place 2 more times for 2 more bottles. Drink this, and you should be able to clear any difficult text. Go by faster that you might encounter. I'm never going to be using Great Fairy's Tears, I'll tell you that. If you ever need my assistance again, visit any spring. Many on the surface cry out for one with powers like yours. Yep, but I'm the main character of this game, so yeah, that's kind of a given. You must go back. And we are now in the Lanayru Spring. But we got all 60 Post-Souls, so time to bring Giovanni back to normal. Yay, we can actually put an end to this side quest. Can I... What am I doing? What is my past self doing? Oh, probably just setting items to use. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, back here in Castle Town, because Giovanni is a person that we need to go see. And all these kitties too. Of course we have to dig in, we can't go in through the door. We don't even bother to unlock the door, but oh well. Okay, Giovanni, let's bring you back to normal. And he got a whole lot thinner too. You did it! Look at me, I'm back to my old self again. Thanks to you, everything in my life is coming up roses. Ha ha ha. Oh, of course, I need to thank you. Please accept this. We get a silver ruby. Now, you might be asking, blah blah blah, silver ruby, is that the only reward? Actually, no. But first, let's just, yeah. Let's go see what Giovanni's up to. He's gonna be seeing his girlfriend, but... things. And also Gangle. Thanks for all your help. All this money, what are we gonna do with it? Well, we'll come back here for that. Because I'll show you things. Okay, Castletown South Road. And of course, I can't transform into a wolf once I scare people. But I do that here. Yeah. All these people are scared and I can't transform out of being a wolf, so... yeah, I need to leave the town and come back. No one's even here to see me. Whatever. Let's just do this and get it over with. See, the Goron's not scared. Whatever. Whatever. At least I'm back here as normal Link. Okay, let's just go into Telma's bar, because if you go back into Telma's bar, you can see that Giovanni is here. Yep. He's crying because he hadn't seen his girlfriend in quite some time, so she moved on. That's kind of sad. Cheer up, buddy. At least you're back to normal. Well, time to go see Gangle again because, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, let's just transform into a wolf now. This is a lot like the Gold Skulltula quest in Ocarina of Time. Basically, this quest gives you infinite money. Whenever you leave Castletown and come back, just go over to Gangle, and if you go talk to Gangle again after you talk to Giovanni, Gangle is going to give you infinite money. Oh, it's you. I see. So my master got dumped. Savage. But yep. So Gangle decides that they don't need any more money, and he vomits out a silver rupee. So yeah, infinite money. So yeah, that's a thing. So, if you ever want to fill up on your rupees for magic armor, this is the place to go. But, in my opinion, this side quest really isn't worth it once you get 20 rupees, because, yeah. But, enough with that. Let's go back to the Mirror Chamber, because we have all 4 shards of the Mirror of Twilight. So, yay! It's about time that we fix the Mirror of Twilight. Okay, let's do this. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. What? So you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There's no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link. For Zelda. For all of this world. It's finally time. We're gonna step into the other world and confront Zant once and for all. It's been a fun journey, but it's not quite over just yet. So let's step into the Mirror of Twilight and go into the other world. And welcome to the Palace of Twilight, my favorite area in the entire game. Oh, hi, Midna. Listen, Link, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. Don't worry, Midna. Once we confront Zant, you'll be restored back to normal. But we'll do that in the next episode, so see you guys next time for some more Twilight Princess. Later!